That's what I'm talking about. All right, welcome in, y'all. My name is Coach Jeremy. Today is a fantastic Thursday morning, and it's no gear get up, so it is time to get up and start moving. But remember, we're not going to be doing anything crazy. But let's open up our body just by doing something that we don't do very often. Rotating. Start feet hip width, maybe a little bit more narrow, maybe a little bit more wide, whatever feels good to you. And just go side to side. Little helicopter position. And what I'm focusing on here is obviously rotating from the spine itself, but I'm letting my arms kind of go a little further in my rotation, which can help the shoulder blades move side to side. Again, left to right. Keep working this while I come up and just check on this audio real quick. Perfect. All right, now finish 2 more reps of those rotations. And let's go ahead and now work at a different plane of motion for the upper body. So remember, we can always rotate left and right. We can always go side to side. So let's get a little side bend. Same foot position. And again, all you want to do is reach across. Nala, welcome, welcome. She loves to move in the morning, first thing. And again, we're just going to try and reach as far as we can. And imagining we're staying in that small left to right motion. And working really just upper body here. Take a second, reach further every time. And then now let's move with a little bit of spinal flexion and extension, just again from the hips up. So here at the top of my hips, placing my hands there, you can do so as well. I can just roll the shoulders back, open up the chest, extend the spine, and then go ahead and do the same thing, just rounding the back, but trying not to push the hips back. We're trying to get away from lower body stuff right now. And just make sure the upper body's working for us. Big open chest. Take a second. Oh, this is good. And then go ahead and round out. Hammy has joined the party. Everybody is awake now. It's officially a true no gear get up class. Megan is awake as well. Good morning, Megan. There we go. Open up. Round out one more time. Awesome job. Now, let's take these same concepts and let's throw them in a different position. Let's see if that changes anything for us. So let's go to half kneeling. So remember, half kneeling is going to go feet hip width, step back with one knee, okay? It should be on the ground. Other thing you should notice, my toes are trying to be engaged. Are all of them engaged? That's a question. But I'm trying to engage them. So I know sometimes when we lunge or sometimes when we step back or when we're working on one knee, we don't really think about how the toes can work back here. The toes can help us if they're bent. Okay, let's bend those toes. So now we have this nice 90-90, half kneeling position. Remember, we started with the rotation. So arms out wide, rotate from here, and just open up both directions. Does this feel different than when we were standing? I think so, right? But something you want to ask yourself. As you can hear me breathing through it, trying to make sure that I just take my time and let my breath help open up the rib cage as I rotate in those different directions. Okay, now let's go ahead and stay in this half kneeling position. Don't change yet. And let's go with that side bend. Now again, to my right, to my left. Trying to stay hip center, right, and to the left. Good. Let's go a few more here. Right, and then left. Now what we're going to do is instead of working just the spine in what we call extension or flexion, let's use that arm to help us get into extension. So I'm going to take my right arm if my right knee is down, right? We're going to go ahead and come up. And now let's work as much extension as possible. I'm also squeezing my butt to make sure I get hip extension. I'm going to come back down. We'll work the other side when we get there. Let's go right hand back. It's going to help influence the spine. We're going to work that forward to back, plane of motion. One more. Awesome job. Now let's stand up first. Shake it out. Right hip is a little on fire. I can feel it. Did a little squats yesterday. So now we're going to go ahead and take it to the left side. We're going to do the same exact thing. And I'm going to give you a different view. So we're going to start from here. Again, when you step back, just step back with that left leg. Toes are bent, right? We talked about that. Squeeze your butt. Here's our half kneeling position. Let's work that rotation. Now, here's another thing to notice when you rotate, and a common mistake that I see a lot of times when asking people to rotate is that they just think about their arms, right? And they just kind of move this way and that way. But we want the trunk to make sure it's going through that rotation, specifically what we call our thoracic spine, right? So that's going to be bottom of the rib cage, top of the shoulders. Make sure that goes with you. My vision is staying centered into my chest as best as it can. And that's how we know we're getting global rotation from the upper body. Good. Last one here. Nice big hold. All right, now let's go that left to right. Again, left arm. You can go right arm here. Left arm. Same business we did on the other side. We're just going to make sure we get it even. Keeping those toes engaged. And speaking of toes engaged, forward foot, I'm grabbing the ground as well. If you can notice, my arch is active, right? And this is going to help create a lot of balance as I work and create stability to help me work from. Okay, let's take left arm. Same side as the knee that's down. Okay, swing it down, swing it up and back. Squeeze that hip. We're not trying to move the hips here. We're trying to make sure that we can influence the spine with the arm. Also, again, vision. Is it joining us? Hammy, are you joining us? Most active time of the day for everybody in the morning is right here in No Gear Get Up. We like it. Good. A few more reaches. Awesome job. Stand up. Shake it out. Feeling it. Grab some water. We're going to finish this the same way we started because I want to give you a gentle reminder that this can be exactly how you need to get your day started. Remember, team, just a little bit of water, maybe a pinch of sea salt, a little bit of movement, and some breathing. And you're pretty much set up for the rest of your day. Remember, my name is Coach Jeremy. This is No Gear Get Up. It's been a quick one. It's been a short one, but it's been one that's waking you up and hopefully getting you ready for your day. Let us know if you need anything. And remember, let us know in the comments if you want to see more of this. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.